Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today in this vlog I want to share with you guys three ways or three tips or tactics that you can use to help stay motivated on the bike. Alright guys, now in today's vlog I want to talk with you guys briefly about the concept of staying motivated on the bike. And of course, if you ride a lot, you'll know that oftentimes staying motivated isn't easy to do. When you're logging a lot of miles and you're putting in a lot of hours in the bike training and riding, it can be difficult at times to stay motivated. Okay, I go through this myself in my own riding, and I just wanted to go over a couple different ways or a couple things that I think can help keep you motivated on the bike and help you keep making those gains and keep having a good time on the bike, which is the number one criteria or number one thing we should all be after, is simply having fun riding the bike. That's what it's all about. If you're not having fun, you're not achieving your main mission. Having fun is without question the number one most important aspect of riding a bike. And but I had a few tips I've got for keeping you guys motivated in your riding. And the first thing I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to this is the importance of, I think, either joining a cycling club or at least finding people that you can ride with on a regular basis. This can be a great way to increase your motivation or help keep you motivated, at least keep you motivated. I go through this a lot myself. I mean, where I live here I live in a very small town in upstate New York, and actually the club that I belong to is actually about an hour, just over an hour from where I live. So I have to travel an hour to ride with the guys on my team, and around here locally, honestly, there's like nobody. I've got one buddy. I got one good friend that I ride with here locally. But other than him, there's nobody else that rides a bike to the same degree that we do. So oftentimes it's hard for me to have anybody to ride with, so I have to ride alone a lot. And so I mean, in general, and I just know, for myself, when I'm out riding with Bruce or I'm out riding with my team, my Team Placid Planet team, up in the Lake Placid area, when I'm riding with guys, right, and I'm riding with somebody else, I feel a lot more motivated on the bike. I feel more motivated to do longer mileage. I feel more motivated to ride harder, to ride faster. I find a generalized increase in motivation if I'm riding with other people. And so obviously the best way to do that is to join a cycling club, or at least join up with some people in your home area that you can go out and ride with often. And that can really do wonders for helping increase your motivation on the bike. So if you're going through some trouble staying motivated, I think a lot of times that goes hand in hand with having to ride alone a lot. So I'd recommend either joining a bike club or at least finding some people in your area that you can ride with. So riding with others is a great way to help keep you motivated on the bike. Okay guys, and the second little thing I wanted to discuss with you here as far as staying motivated on the bike is keeping your goals realistic, that you can achieve relatively quickly. Okay, I've gone through this myself in my own cycling. I mean, I'm a type A personality kind of guy. I'm the kind of guy, I like making big goals, and I like having these big goals, these big aspirations. But in a lot of cases, it's going to take so long to get there, to reach them, that you can lose motivation because it's so out there. It's so long ways out there to get this goal. But if you have some intermediate goals that you can throw out there as like little carrots to chase, in the meantime, it can kind of help steadily progress you up to your main goal. So having one, or having several, big main ultimate goals is great. I've got several myself, and it's going to take me a long time to get to those. But in the meantime, I like to make other goals, more realistic goals, something I can achieve within a couple of weeks, or I can achieve within a month, where I'm not thinking, oh gosh, I'm going to be, it's going to take me 3 years to reach that goal. And oftentimes, if you've got that one goal that you're chasing down, and it's going to take you so long to get there, oftentimes people will find themselves kind of losing motivation on their way there, and they end up not achieving that goal and falling back down into a downward spiral. So I like to put out smaller goals. And again, it could be something as simple as, you know what, I'm going to ride 25 miles once this week. You know, that's a relatively easy goal to achieve. You know, I'm going to ride once this week. I'm going to ride 25 miles. Especially if you're just starting out. If you're just starting out, maybe your goal is to ride 10 miles once this week. Whatever it is, but keep your goals in general. I think it's important to keep at least some goals that are more realistic to chase down. It's great to have those big goals. I think everybody should have those big ultimate goals where you have to like reach up and grab the stars to get there. That's great. I mean, in fact, I have some of those goals. You know, will I ever get to them? Who knows? You know, maybe not. But I do have them. But I also have other goals that are easier to obtain in the meantime, and that can help keep me motivated to reach those ultimate goals. Because I'm going to have the mentality of, you know what, okay, I've just reached these 3 or 4 goals in the last 2-3 months. I'm making progress towards this big goal, this ultimate goal. But by knocking off those smaller goals, those easier to obtain goals, in the meantime, it helps keep me focused on the ultimate prize, which is reaching that main goal. So, in general, I think having realistic goals to chase down and that you can meet, that you can realistically meet, is very important and can help keep you motivated on the bike. All right, guys, in the last little topic I wanted to discuss on this video, again, another way that I think can help keep you motivated, it helps keep me motivated, is, engage in specific events on the bike. And again, it doesn't have to necessarily be a race. It could be, completing a century, could be, going on a group ride once a week or once a month, whatever it is. But in general, having some type of an event to prepare for and to train for and to to want to do well at, I think that's a good way to help keep you motivated, because okay, I've got this race coming up, or I've got this ride coming up, this big century ride, or whatever it is, whatever your ride is. If you've got this coming up, at least I know for me, if I've got, like, for my examples, I like to race. You guys know I like to race my bikes. And if I have this race coming up, okay, I know that I want to perform my best at this race, and I want to be in good shape and do well at the race. So having this upcoming event, that I'm going to be doing, and knowing that I have to meet specific, training barriers, or training, I have to meet certain training goals in order to perform at my best. I find myself more likely to continue to stay motivated, knowing that I have this specific event that I'm focusing on, that I want to get better for. So again, it doesn't have to necessarily be races. A lot of guys and gals out there aren't into racing. That's fine, and I don't like to race all the time either. But I think in general, having some type of an event that you can look forward to, that you want to achieve well at, and do and participate well in, is another way that can help keep you motivated on the bike, help keep you meeting those training thresholds and those intermediate goals that you want to accomplish. And all of that together, when you focus on all that together as a whole, doing all these little things can help you reach your ultimate goals. So again, guys, I just wanted to do this little video for you guys, kind of talking to you a little bit about motivation. It's a huge aspect of cycling, and it's not always an easy aspect of cycling. I mean, especially when you're logging a lot of miles, doing a lot of training, it's easy to kind of lose motivation. And but there are some things out there you can do to help keep you motivated. I just wanted to discuss a few of those with you here today in this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you found it informative. If you guys want, leave me some comments down below. Let me know how you stay motivated on the bike. I'm sure you guys have some great ideas that I've missed in this video. Leave them down below. Again, everybody can read those and see those, and we can all help each other learn and pick up some new tactics that will help us on the bike. So I just wanted to share a few that I have with you guys here in this vlog. And again, I appreciate all the support here in the channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys right back here in the next video.